Some people think that God doesn't exist. To these people I say, prove it. You can't prove that God exists with a picture. He's invisible. But everything in the world is evidence of God's creation simply because it's here. So the non-believers are the ones who need to provide evidence for their non-beliefs. Confused? Well, keep watching. And try not to think too hard. This stuff is actually very simple. Now, by God, I'm talking specifically about a heavenly Father who is conscious, he is aware of the past, present, and future. He created the universe with intent, meaning he actually decided to bring everything into existence out of nothing. He is omnipotent, he can do anything he wants, and he performs amazing miracles every day. Unfortunately, atheists can't prove that even one of these facts about God is false, which must make all of them true, right? Seems pretty simple to me. Some fans of the Big Bang say that the creation of the universe couldn't have been caused by anything because causation requires time as a condition, and before the Big Bang, time as we know it didn't exist. Huh? That makes my brain hurt. Isn't it a much simpler explanation that God just created it all with magic? I mean, none of the man-made things in the world just happened. They were all made by man. Similarly, everything in God's creation must have been created by God. That's called logic, atheists. Suck on it. Amazingly, atheists go through life thinking that things simply happen at random. But to me, it feels much better knowing that God is looking after us. And if something feels better, it must be true. God's miracles are feel-good stories. An earthquake kills thousands of people, but a baby is found among the rubble. Or an abducted child returns home safe. Atheists prove that those aren't literally miracles of God resulting from people's prayers. Admit it, you can't. Some people say miracles can be explained with science, but the fact is, if God announced his presence with a red-colored wind sweeping across America, science would find a way to explain it away. Because that's what science is, an unending conspiracy to deny God's love through a web of godless lies, none of which make any sense to a guy like me. You know, simple folks want simple answers to big questions. The idea of a single invisible creature in the sky making everything happen with his magic just works for us. And the fact that we can't be proved wrong can mean only one thing. We must be right.